Hey, it's Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we have a quintuple new artist alert for the channel. Yes, a pop rock extravaganza full of hit songs. We're headed all the way back to the late 70s, mostly 1977, to listen to 5705 by City Boy, Isn't It Time by the Babies, Couldn't Get It Right by Climax Blues Band, The Things We Do for Love by 10cc, Stand Tall by Burton Cummings, and Black Betty by Ram Jam. And this video comes courtesy of my amazing supporter here and over on Patreon, Rob Heckman. So thank you once again, Rob, for all your constant support. I think we're going to have some good fun here on the channel today with these songs. All right, on to 5705 by English rock band City Boy. It comes from Book Early, their fourth studio album. It's cool that I really know nothing about a lot of these bands, so let's dive in.
5705, but there's no reply. 5705.
Wow, what a band. Can't believe I've never heard of them. Now I know. I got to mention that phone number in the beginning that was being dialed was apparently the Mercury Records corporate office phone number. Very cool. But the song, so good. Light, feel-good vibes. You know, such an easy song to sing along to. I can see why it was a huge hit. I can imagine tons of fans just singing along, learning the words, having a great time singing along to it. So infectious. So many great elements jam-packed in here. I loved all the oohs that they were singing. I loved the great falsetto moments, perfection. I adored the 2-octave vocal section. Didn't last long, but they sounded so good together, whoever it was. Beautiful instrumentation through and through. Got some surprise strings on the right. I think they moved into the center of the mix during the bridge, something like that. Killer guitar lines on the left. Appreciated them all throughout the song. Wow. I love a great bridge. This was an amazing one. Different from the rest of the song, and I started getting ELO vibes for sure in that bridge. A most perfect reference. Overall, though, such a fun, feel-good rock song. I've only heard it once, and I can tell, at least for me, this is kind of one of those songs that's so good that it sticks with you. It stays ingrained in your mind for a lifetime. Really loved it. So, of course, it's easily getting the Epic Platinum Record Award, 45705 by City Boy. And I think I've been saying it wrong. I'm pretty sure in the song they said 5705. Anyway, that's just how it is with numbers. All right, now on to Isn't It Time by British rock group The Babies. Comes from Broken Heart, their second studio album. Looks like the awesome John Waite is in this group, providing lead vocals and bass. Of course, I know him from his amazing song Missing You, so that was a nice surprise. Let's check it out.
Falling in love was the last thing I had on my mind. Holding you is a warmth that I thought I could never find. Just trying to decide or stay by your side. I know I could cry, I just can't find the answers to the questions that keep going through my mind. Hey babe, isn't it time?
Life, it's your time to wait. Falling in love could be your mistake.
Isn't it time?
Life, it's your time to wait. Falling in love could be your
I've seen visions of someone like you in my life. A love that's strong, reaching out, holding me through the darkest night. Just trying to decide or stay by your side. I don't want to cry, I just can't find the answers to the questions that keep going through my mind. Hey babe, isn't it time?
Life, it's your time to wait. Falling in love could be your mistake.
Isn't it time?
Life, it's your time to wait. Falling in love could be your mistake.
I feel a warmth in my heart and my soul that I never knew. This love affair gives me strength that I need just to get me through. Just wondering why. I know I could cry, and everything seems alright. I finally found the answers to the questions that keep going through my mind. Hey babe, isn't it time?
Time, you don't have to wait.
I know it's time.
Love could be your mistake.
Ooh, yeah.
Doobie-doo. Wow. Yeah, that one, lovely as well. I can totally see it being used in a film, a movie. Just has that quality for me. Yeah, so John definitely sounding different here than what I'm used to, which is only one or two songs. Here his voice was soft, very innocent, higher up in the register, kind of a singer-songwriter voice. I loved it, of course, but definitely a new shade for me. Very pleasant, beautiful verses here, but the chorus, a whole different ballgame. Actually, the sonic peaks and valleys were amazing here, so different, between the verses and the choruses. What a great ride that makes. Yeah, to contrast those beautiful soft verses, we get these big kind of late 70s fist pumping power chorus, and I got some gospel, maybe a little Motown vibes in there, maybe a little soul. That was really nice. Backing singer's amazing, of course. And then some brass arrives, really nice, just adding so much, a nice extra color in this strong song. Again, I love all the female vocals here, just coloring the song, taking it different places, making it such a full and rich experience. And then, the coda, we're just soaring, we're, fist pumping, whatever you want to call it, just vibing to that strength, that power, that energy, that conviction, multiple choruses. Kind of sounded cinematic. That's why I feel like it can be used in a movie, especially the chorus part. Very anthemic as well. What a great song. For me, it was enough to give it the Epic Platinum Record Award. Absolutely, for Isn't It Time by the Babies. All right, on to a band that I'm slightly familiar with, at least one song, but never had them on the channel. Couldn't Get It Right by British blues rock and pop band Climax Blues Band comes from Gold Plated, their 9th studio album. Of course, I love their song, I Love You, so I'm happy to add them to the channel. Let's check this one out.
Time was drifting, this rocket got to roll. So I hit the road and made my getaway. Restless feeling really got a hold. I started searching for a better way. And I kept on looking for a sign in the middle of the night, but I couldn't see the light. No, I couldn't see the light. Well,
Wow, that was a surprise. Again, I'm only comparing this one to I Love You. Couldn't be any more different, so this was a very nice surprise. Wow, what a different vibe here from the other songs so far in this reaction. Lots of funk and groove. I was moving and smiling most of the time. Really bold, strong, upfront sound here by everyone involved. I really loved the tone and lower register of the lead singer's voice. I'm thinking of the song I Love You once again. Is that a different singer? It might be, because that voice is a lot higher, but if it's the same guy, even more impressive. Wow. Of course, as you know, if you know the song, the chorus here, super strong, infectious, catchy, just like others we've heard in this reaction. I really love the disco vibe in that chorus. Hints of the Bee Gees for sure. I can actually picture them doing a cover of this song or singing this song. It would totally work. And the vocal cadence in that chorus, so good. Wow. Yeah, this one's pretty short, as many great songs are, just over 3 minutes, but proof, that sometimes that's all you need for a complete, fun, full experience. Overall, this was a breezy, feel-good, funk rock song. Really loved it. I'm sensing a trend here. This is also getting the Epic Platinum Record Award. Yes, for Couldn't Get It Right by Climax Blues Band. All right, on to The Things We Do for Love by English pop and rock band 10cc. Comes from Deceptive Bends, their 5th studio album. Of course, I adore this band, and I've reacted to several great songs from them. So, the more I hear, the more I fall in love with them, for sure. And unless I've heard a cover, this is the only song out of the 6 today that I've heard before, I'm pretty sure. Don't know it too well, so excited to hear it in full.
And then you pay the price. The things we do for love. The things we do for love. Communication is the problem to the answer. You've got a number and your hand is on the phone. The weather's turned and all the lines are down. The things we do for love. The things we do for love. Like walking in the rain and the snow when there's nowhere to go, when you're feeling like a part of you is dying and you're looking for the answer in her eyes. You think you're gonna break up, then she says she wants to make up. Ooh, you make me love you. Ooh, you gotta wait. Ooh, you have me crawling. Like walking in the rain and the snow when there's nowhere to go, when you're feeling like a part of you is dying and you're looking for the answer in her eyes. You think you're gonna break up, then she says she wants to make up. Ooh, you make me love you. Ooh, you gotta wait. A compromise would surely help the situation. Agree to disagree, but disagree to part. When after all it's just a compromise of the things we do for love. The things we do for love. The things we do for love. The things we do for love.
sensing another trend. I had a feeling, based on what Rob told me, that these were all going to be, happy, fun, vibrant, light songs. This no exception. Yep, another one with plenty of light, breezy melodies, easy to dance to, and a nice little dose of introspection as well. Of course, I think all of these songs would be great to listen to in the summer, so I totally get why you loved them so much back in 1977. Amazing vocals, of course. I was getting hints of Queen, the band Queen, with the vocal harmonies that were going on towards the middle of the song. Excellent. Of course, I was mostly familiar with that, oh so catchy chorus. But this one section, the one where they were singing, "Ooh, you make me love you," happened a few times in the song. I don't recall that whatsoever. That was a beautiful section, probably one of my favorite parts of the song. And I think I was getting tiny hints of the 50s, kind of like a doo-wop vibe. Let me know if you agree. Just made the song even more fun. I love the piano here. I definitely love the organ that came in strongly several times. And I loved those baby hand claps, mostly on the right. I think they went to the left towards the latter part. Wow, just overall joy, wonder, and love painted all over this great song. I'll give it 5 super shiny golden records, a big A+ for The Things We Do for Love by 10cc. All right, on to another country. Stand Tall by Canadian musician and songwriter Burton Cummings comes from Burton Cummings, his first studio album. It was an international hit song, performing huge in Canada and the US. I'm sure it's great. Let's go. Ballad?
Never been this blue. I never knew the meaning of a heartache. But then again, I never lost a love before. Somewhere down the road, maybe all those years will find some meaning. I just can't think about them now or live them out anymore. Lasted so long, no. Through so much or through so many, I just can't believe I could throw it all away. Sometimes late at night, when there's nothing here except my piano, I'd almost give my hands to make you see my way. Stand tall, don't you fall. For God's sake, don't go and do something foolish. All you're feeling right now is silly human pride. Oh, stand tall, don't you fall. Don't do something you might regret later. You're feeling it like everyone. It's silly human pride. Never lasted so long, no. Or through so much, or through so many, I just can't believe I could throw it all away. Sometimes late at night, when there's nothing here except my old piano,
I'd almost give my hands
Nice.
to make you see my way. Stand tall, don't you fall. Ah, for God's sake, don't go do something foolish. All you're feeling right now is silly human pride. You got me down on my knees for your mama. Stand tall, don't you fall. Ah, don't do something you regret later. Feeling it like everyone, it's silly human pride. You got me falling again for your mama. Stand tall, don't you fall. Ah, you got me falling again for the lady. Feeling it like everyone, the silly human
That was a hit. Of course it was. I love that we slow down in this song for a gorgeous classic 70s ballad. Loved it all. Burton's voice, smooth as silk, beautiful of course. If you know him, you already knew that. A nice dash of soul in there, a really soulful voice. When he went bigger, just beautiful. Wow, probably the millionth voice to be jealous of on this channel. Of course, I love the slow flow of this one, similar to the flow in Carpenter's and Barry Manilow's songs, many other greats. Just a great pocket to be in. Very, very moving. Oh, but then that huge and anthemic chorus arrives. Wow. And Burton needs to correct me. He shows me exactly what he's capable of with that huge, powerful voice to contrast the softness in the verses. Beautiful. What a range. Besides the obvious gorgeous instrumentation in this song, I really loved all the gorgeous vocal melodies from start to finish. And again, his voice just brought them to life beautifully. They were stunning and showed off his vocal range to perfection. Oh, and a decent amount of strings also made a visit. Of course they did. Satisfaction level by me, 100%. So many of you know what that means. This one's getting the Double Epic Platinum Record Award, easily for Stand Tall by Burton Cummings. And finally, Black Betty by American rock band Ram Jam. It comes from Ram Jam, their first studio album. It's their most famous song, and originally was a work song performed by other artists in 1939 and even earlier. Wow, let's check it out. Need a tambourine.
Bam, lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam, lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam, lamb.
Was that a gong with effects on it? I don't know, but a great closing sound. I think it was there in the opening. Intense up the you-know-what. So obviously in this one, we're into a heavy guitar rock energy. I'm kind of assuming maybe that's what this band is about. Wow, such a strong version. As soon as they started singing, obviously the Black Betty part, I'm like, oh, I've heard that somewhere before. I'm sure there's been tons of versions. Don't know if I don't think I've heard the original from the 30s. I don't know what I've heard, if I've heard part of this one, but definitely recognizable. I'd guess it's a very famous song in general, so kind of makes sense that I would have heard it somewhere in the last 50 years. Just so much huge, intense guitar jamming through and through. And of course, besides all that excellent guitar work, the drums shining so big and bright as well in this one. Loved all the parts I heard. Oh, but that was nothing. Then we get to that 500-yard dash section, I'll call it. Just so quick, so intense, I could barely keep up. Talk about energy. Just overall a perfect, big, non-stop drum and electric guitar dance. Or I should call it dash, because it was fast. Wow. I'll give this one 5 golden records, an A score, great score for Black Betty by Ram Jam. What a great and interesting ride this was. Wow, so much energy, so much light, fun, happy vibes. A little sorrow here and there, but mostly introspective sorrow, nothing too sad. It was just full of life. I love these. So thank you to everyone involved, from City Boy, The Babies, Climax Blues Band, 10cc, and Ram Jam, plus the amazing Burton Cummings and the incomparable Rob Heckman. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, especially if you made it to the end here. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you wish to chat about these 6, I would love to know what you think. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.